Greetings to all my brothers and sisters all around the world who are followers of William Marion Branham, and my brothers and sisters in Todd Exodus, Trinidad and Tobago, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I want to greet all of you lovely people all around the world as I enjoy nature. Even now as I speak to you, I can hear the chirping of the birds, and I can feel the peace within. And because of that, I feel so relaxed bringing this message across to you. Now, what I want to speak to you about, how to start first in Jerusalem. Now, when you go in the New Testament, you see those who have been sent to bring the good news to the people. They were told, before you can go out and take it to others, start first in Jerusalem. Now, where is Jerusalem? Many people think that Jerusalem is without. Many people think Jerusalem is some geographical location in the east. But when you speak about Jerusalem, it is speaking about within, the city of peace. It is speaking about the mind, the human psyche. It is actually telling you, before you can go and try to change the world. And when I speak about the world, I'm not speaking about the cosmos. I'm speaking about this world. This one here that will come to an end. This earth. Because what you see on the outside is what is within this. Okay? If you understand what I have just said there, then you'll understand all the other things I'll be saying. So you have to start first in Jerusalem, which means you have to find yourself first. You have to find your soul. It means you have to have an inner experience first. It means that when you go, you can't go with a script. And when I say you can't go with a script, it means you cannot go with intellectualism. You cannot go with parrotism. You must go with experience. For the Bible says also that faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word. And how can they hear without a preacher? When you say a preacher, it ain't talking about a man and the pulpit, you know. It's talking about a messenger. Don't get tricked or get fooled with words now. He's talking about a witness. He said, and how can they preach unless they be sent? How could you tell me about the invisible? You have never become invisible. If you have never been in and out of Jerusalem, how are you going to tell me about Jerusalem, the city of peace? If you have never exited the skull and go beyond intellectualism and realize that you're not even your thoughts, you're not even your mind, and realize that your brain is just an illusion, and that consciousness is the only reality. And the only reason why here feel to be solid and real, it is because the infinite is here. And whatever that infinite intelligence or energy enters in, it makes it real. Because really and truly, the Creator is your own human imagination. God is our own human imagination. So because those who went all around the world and built churches and camp around William Branham, build an idol by merging the messenger in the message. And they didn't quite understand. And they build the house or the castle up on the sand and not up on the rock, not up on the solid objective fact. When the storm comes, what do you think will happen? It will not be able to stand against the storm. And that's why I'm saying to you, use your imagination. Put it to the test. Use it lovingly on behalf of another also. And see it work. Chase the laws of thoughts in your mind also. And be more conscious each and every night as you go to bed. And go to Job 33 and read it. And you would find the verses there that is telling you how to go sleep or how to go to bed. Then also, go in the book of Matthew. Read Matthew 6, read Matthew 7. And then you will realize that your closet is not a place in your house, as in the outside house, but it's a place in this house. It's a place of meditation. It's a place of silence. It's a place of calm and peace. It's a place within. And when you do that, then you're going to understand the Jerusalem I'm speaking about. That is why when the prophet wanted us to go to Israel, he was stopped, because that is not the real Israel. Israel just means to rule as God. There comes a time when you must rule as God. And that is the real power, that is the real true power. So it's when you come to that power, and you can only get that power by starting first in Jerusalem, then you can go out. So, with all of that being said, as I said before, one must decrease while the other increase. If there's Eli, there must be Samuel. If there's a John the Baptist, there must be Christ. Okay, John the Baptist is speaking about the outer man, eh? And Christ is speaking about the inner man, eh? So, my brothers, my sisters, I want to conclude here. I want to thank you for being so patient with me, for listening to me. And don't just take what I'm saying here, put it to the test. 2 Corinthians 13 and 5 say, see if you have any faith or not, put it to the test. And see if Jesus Christ is in you. So, I'm asking you to put your imagination to the test. You know what is your desire. Because when you have a desire, it's a spiritual sensation. I've told you before, be more conscious when you go into bed. When you find yourself in a drowsy, sleepy state, choose a thought and you will break into vision. Might not be every time, but you will break into vision. Put what I'm saying to the test and you'll be able to use the power to achieve your every desire. Let me say again, thank you very much for listening. Remember, if you feel led, you can subscribe. If you feel led, you can like or dislike. If you feel led, you can ask of me to speak on something you would like to hear me speak on. Whatever you feel led to do, I am here, my friends, to help you. Let me say once more, thank you very much. peace, love, unity.